What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive vlog, stay number 1345, coming at you. Hope you're all doing well out there. If you drive for any of the apps in the gig economy, such as GrubHub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, this is the channel for you to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. Get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and tap that little notification bell to the right and set it to all so you don't miss any future uploads. All right, everybody. And of course, be sure to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So give that a quick tap. Let's get 150 likes and let's jump into this. So this comes from Kobe, C-O-L-B-Y. So everyone say thank you to Kobe in the chat or the comments. Or like Pedro says, Kobe, but it's spelled differently. So, all right. So Kobe says, hi, Pete. Just wanted to share with you some things that have been happening lately. And I'm just wondering if anyone else might be experiencing anything similar. So everybody, listen up. So as my subject line states, what is up with the restaurant workers these days? Mainly, it's fast food workers, and we all know how that can be. But let me tell you what's been happening. I got an order for Taco Bell. I go to the restaurant and proceed through the drive-thru as I've been doing for months now. It just makes it easier and quicker for me to do it this way rather than park and go inside. And I agree with this. I feel like every driver should be able to go through the drive-thru at any of these places, okay? So I'm sure you know where this is going. Anyways, I tell them at the speaker that I'm here for Doordash for the order for John S. She tells me to pull around, so I did. When I get to the window, she then proceeds to tell me, we require delivery drivers to come inside for pickup. Sorry. I can see the order right beside her on the table. I ask her, why can you just not hand it to me? I see it right there. I'll be sure to come inside next time. She then says, sorry, it's policy. You have to come inside. Then she shuts the window on me. So I'm annoyed. So I'm somewhat annoyed and go park to go inside just for her to grab the order from the table and hand it to me. I mean, what the crap? Why is it so hard to just hand it out the window? Does she want to make Dashers go through more trouble? Is she jealous because I make more money than her? It's been getting so annoying lately. Second situation, DoorDash order for Sonic. The customer had ordered a foot-long chili cheese coney, tots, and mozzarella sticks. And if you've never had one of those chili cheese conies from Sonic, you're missing out. Definitely try one. I remember this because of what happened. The lady brought the order out to me with the bag in the vertical position. Usually they have it horizontal because it's the chili cheese coney. Otherwise, everything's going to slide off. Also, the tots and the mozzarella sticks were thrown in the bag upside down, and everything spilled out into the bag. There was a tamper seal at the top of the bag, but I could still see into the top of it, and I could feel that everything was spilled when I took the bag from her, which is why I looked into it anyway. I was just like, really? There was nothing I could do about this, but I'm sure I got a bad rating from the customer and blamed for the mess in their bag. I may have to just stop doing fast food places at all. It's getting ridiculous how they're treating us Dashers. I only took those because they had a good payout. Anyway, I just wanted to gripe about that to see if you've heard of anything or anyone having this issue. Thanks for taking the time to read this. Thank you, Kobe. So, I have heard about these situations with the fast food. Quick little story of my own. Back in, I want to say late 2018, early 2019 was when, I want to say it was 2018, was when Burger King finally hit my market for GrubHub. Because as you guys should know, that's where I started, on GrubHub, then did Uber Eats, and then eventually did DoorDash. In my particular market, back from 2017 on. I remember when Burger King hit, it was like bittersweet because I was like, oh, nice. You know, these might be quick orders, but then again, they could be a lot of low-paying orders. Anyway, I remember I got my first Burger King order, and I was like, yes, I'm just going to drive through the drive-thru. I'm not going to even have to get out of the car. This is awesome. So I get to the Burger King. It's my turn at the speaker. And I say, hey, my name is Pete. I'm picking up a GrubHub order for Jack or whatever. And they said, oh, GrubHub orders, you're going to have to come inside for that. I'm like, dude, it's fast food. The food's basically almost ready to go anyway. I was like, oh, I didn't know. And they're like, well, we'll give it to you this time, you know, through the window, but in the future, you have to come inside. And I'm like, dude, why? Especially in fast food. Like, I could understand if it was like a restaurant where they had to, you know, prep your food for 20 minutes or whatever. But then again, that place probably would not have a drive-thru. But moral of the story is certain fast food places are okay with you picking up orders at the drive-thru and others aren't. I don't understand why it's a big deal, but I do think that there could be, they say it's policy, which it may be a Taco Bell, this one in particular, but it appears that the workers that work there are just kind of upset that the Doordash drivers and the GrubHub drivers, and well, it's not on GrubHub anymore, but the Uber Eats and Doordash drivers are making more money, and they're like, oh, I'm going to make it, it's like basically saying like, I'm going to make it difficult for you, you know? So, yes, I can totally relate to this. And the thing where they just threw the food into the bag and everything spilled out, that's just because they're not getting paid enough at these fast food places to care enough. That's the problem. There's just no quality control anymore. I guess it depends on where you go. But what is everyone's thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below or in the chat. If you guys ever want to send me anything, email it to me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. Or if you'd like, you can reach out to me on Patreon at patreon.com/paytodrive. Links in the description or in the pinned top comment. You can message me on there for a quicker response. And all my patrons, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. Huge shout out to Samantha Michaels or Samantha Mickles. She just signed up as a $20 tier 4 driver. So thank you to Samantha. And of course, thank you to Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Agus, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Case, the Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Brian Richardson, Jenny Thomas, and of course we got John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. That's right, everybody. So huge shout outs to all of them. Links down below if you want to sign up. And also down below in the description is the free link for the free app for your smartphone, Get Upside. Save money on gas today. How it works is you download it from the link in the description to your phone. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it today. That's right, my friends. Download it today. And of course, get all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies over at paytodrivestore.com. I'm not wearing one of them today. However, there's lots of designs, different colors, all shapes and sizes, good to go at paytodrivestore.com. Everything's on sale. Go check it out. Links down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying end 750, end 750. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And of course, please hit that free red subscribe button down below. Tap the bell to the right. Set it to all so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, make sure to hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Have a great one, guys. Take care. Drive safe. And we'll see you in the future.